Hello, class. Welcome to another class on Introduction to Web Development. However, for this week, we are not going to be treating much things. The things we are going to be discussing for this class, particularly, is going to be how to install and configure PHP compilers. These configurations is going to just take place for the purpose of the practical realities of this course. As you know, web development is all about configuring and developing websites. And this entails the use of some certain tools. And we've been talking about servers all through the introductory class. Today we are going to be exposed to some of these tools in reality. Well, there are different forms of servers, and I'm going to guide you on how you can do that on your own. Although these things are more or less simple, they can be simply done. Even right, you just hit your browser, go there, go to google.com and type, say for example, XAMPP download. When you get there, click on type in XAMPP download, hit on Google search. It will give you several options. You pick the first option, which will head you to XAMPP website. There, to download from the official site. Once you download, the next thing for you is to run the installer, which everyone knows how to. Is either you double click to run or you right click and choose run as an administrator. From there, you follow the installation prompt till the end to enable you configure the settings and post installation processes. So this is more or less a simple task to do. And you can see that there are varieties of these servers. We have XAMPP, we have WAMP, we have MAMP, we have LAMP, and there's another one, Easy PHP. So all these things you can do them easily, and hoping to demonstrate all these things to you in our practical classes as the need may be. So the next thing is, since now we've seen how we can now download on the servers, and there are varieties of servers ranging from XAMPP, WAMP, MAMP, LAMP, and so on. Now let's see how we can achieve one. Now, having downloaded and installed the, say for example, XAMPP, to start and stop it, because before this server works, it must be prompt into action. And the action is either you click on the start button to enable the server to run, well, to click on stop to stop the running or execution of the XAMPP server. So individually of those options I've listed in the previous slide are also followed. Same thing with XAMPP. You left the XAMPP on, you click on the control panel, you choose on start or stop to start the services, stop to terminate the execution. While WAMP, you click on the left, you left click on the WAMP icon. There you have it, you click on start or stop the services. MAMP, click on the start server button. While LAMP, sudo service Apache, Easy PHP, start stop server options. So all these things are very easy. Please do find time, demonstrate on this, and be able to get back to me on this. This is a crucial task, as subsequently we'll be using any of these to run our code. Now, configuration steps for the PHP. So once your installation is done, the next thing is to configure it. And the configuration steps are as follows. First, you click on you open my PHP admin configuration file. This is config.inc.php. You now set the authentication type and root password. You can leave it as root as password. While the login in, you can take it as what? You leave it as root, while you can take in the password as also root. So the next step is to click on save to save the changes and restart the server, because this password and the username will be used later when configuring your pages. You understand? So when you click, when you enter it, that will now grant you access to the services of that particular server. So now, since we've seen the configuration steps or how we configure my PHP my admin, the next thing we'll look at, how do we use this PHP my admin to test MySQL server? Now, to test MySQL server, you open PHP my admin in a browser. You type in PHP my admin in a browser. Then you log in with the root credentials, which is username root, password root. Click on you now execute a test query. Now, I think we've discussed on setting a password, but similarly, can also use password when you navigate to user account, you edit root account, you now set and confirm the new password of your choice. So these things can be done. It mustn't be root the way I said, okay, set the password to root or password to password or password root, username root. This is subject to your confirmation. You understand? This is subject to your choice. You can be able to choose any password of your choice, the one you saw it you didn't fit that will work out for you. And the essence of having these passwords is for you to be able to use them for your authentication at any point in time. And that is why it's very important that you keep this password simple and easier to remember, because once you forget your password, you have issues during your coding. Now, we want to configure SDBug. Now, the configuration step is to download the SDBug from the official website, just like I've earlier explained. You locate the php.ini file, then you add the XDBus configuration to this and restart the server. This is as simply things you can simply do. If you have much more queries, there are so many options you can see on the doc. All of them. No, you are not using all of them. You just pick one. You can use the Notepad++, and that will now give you what you need. There is no any other compulsion on these things. Thank you.